Oh. Okay. I got organized. I know the most.
I'm caught. Nada, I'm on. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 9:26. I was trying for 9:25, hoping for 9:29, but I'll have to settle for 9:26. All right, let's see. I'm going to jump right on in. What did I do? I did something today. I got to remember what I did. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to jump on over to. Gotta go check the video I just made. I just made a video of me doing something. Yeah, it was the air fryer. Yeah, I was doing the air fryer. The Instapot Duo, Chris. Yeah, I was doing some stuff with the Instapot Duo, Chris. I got some Gorton's fish sticks, which are really good. I spent, like 37 years in the frozen food industry, so I kind of know a little bit about frozen food. Gorton's fish sticks are pretty good. And I got some Ore-Ida French fries. Yeah, you know which ones I got? I'll show you which ones I got. These are pretty good. Extra crispy fast food fries. Yeah, these are pretty good. Yeah, I buy all kinds of different French fries. I like the Checkers Rallies fries. I like the tater tots. I like the straight fries. I like the curly fries. I like the seasoned fries. I like the steak fries. All of them. Potatoes are potatoes. Yeah, they're pretty good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Instapot Duo, Chris, running. Now, one thing I was always wondering why I was so tied up with the Instapot Duo, Chris. When I started doing Amazon Live, that's when it came out. It came out the same month I started live streaming. This is live stream number 942. Live stream number 942. This is the 493rd day in a row that I'm Amazon Live. Only got 7 left to go. 7 left to go to get 500. All right, let's get the Instapot going. Well, the Instapot Duo, Chris, the thing I use it the most is to do some air frying. So here we go. Hey there, you can see the lid. That's the lid. That's where all the magic happens. That thing's kind of on the heavy side. And then you got a basket inside for the air frying. You got 2 layers, so I can take that shelf out. All right, now I got the shelf out. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put something on the bottom. The bottom, let me see. I think I might put some fish sticks. Okay, let's check on the fish sticks. The fish sticks are there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I got some Gorton fish sticks on the bottom, and I got some Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm getting ready to get cooking. Okay, now I got it set for air fry at 375 for 10 minutes. All I got to do now is get it started. Okay, let's get started right here. All right, here we go. We're getting started. The air frying is going to happen. 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to go until the fish sticks and the French fries are ready. I don't know about you, but I'm always hungry. It's ready. Hey, the Ore-Ida fries look pretty good to me. I'm ready to eat. All right, I got the fish sticks on the bottom. Those are the Gorton fish sticks with the Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm done. I'm ready to eat. All right, see you later. Take care. Yeah, how about that? I got it going. Hey, Luis. Hey, Gavin. Hey, Richard. Thanks for stopping in. I just want to get going cooking. I had to get cooking fast. Yeah, the Instapot Duo, Chris. I didn't have it lined up here. It's $185.93 and 7% off of its $199.99 list price. But you can do a whole bunch of different things with that Instapot Duo, Chris. How you like when I made the video? Right when I was getting ready to do it, it said off. It went off. Well, I wasn't going to start the video all over again. It just, it was just a little temperamental. I had to start it back up again and get it going. But I got it. I got the fish sticks going, and I got the French fries going. So I got that. Every day it's something different going in that air fryer. When they came out with air fryers, I tell you what, they changed the way of cooking for the rest of time. I remember when the microwave came out, it did the same thing. But anyway, this works out really, really good. Really, really good. By the way, I got the I got the Weber grill going yesterday. So since I got the footage, let me show the footage while it's there. It's right in front of me. All I got to do is find the Weber Genesis. That's all I got to do. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Bart. Hey, Linda. Hey, Jeff. Wow. I only been here 5 minutes. We got a few. We got a few here. All right, let's get that. Let me get it cooking. Let me get it cooking. Let me get it cooking right on here. Here we're going. I got everything on the grill. I went through my whole freezer to see what was in there. You know how you lose track sometimes? Yeah. So I took everything out. I found some beef, some pork, some chicken, some sausage, some hamburger patties. I found some grillers, some Johnsonville grillers. I found some meatballs. I found all kinds of stuff. I even put meatballs on the grill, which I had never done. I never did that. And I sold meatballs for 20 years. Never put it on the grill, but I did. I finally did. And you know what I found out? By putting it on the grill, it comes out just like it does when it's on in the air fryer. It's the same way. It's moist inside, got the flavor. It's juicy. It's got the flavor, the seasonings, all that kind of stuff inside, and on the outside, it's got a crusty shell on the outside. So it works pretty good. Makes a good sandwich. Well, we got a few meatballs left, I think, just a few from yesterday. Anyway, let's get it going. Let me get it going. Here we go. Beef, pork, chicken, well, the whole kitchen sink, really. All right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in and it gets its energy right there. Right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there and got some Bubba burgers up there and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. Hey, it came out pretty good. Some Angus beef meatballs. Got a crust on the outside and cooked inside with all the seasonings. It worked. It worked. We had that. I cooked that up yesterday, and we got a lot. We're on day 2. We still got a lot of leftovers. It might last a whole week. Yeah, it might. I bought some bread. I bought some French breads today, just so I have something to eat it with. Yeah, so we got it. We got the beef, the pork, the chicken. Yeah, we got it all. The beef, the pork, the chicken on the Weber Genesis. Hey, since I'm on the Weber Genesis, let me just go ahead and show you some more cooking that happened on the Genesis. Yeah, the other day I got a chance to cook some ribeyes. Yeah, check this out. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, it's Calvin's birthday today, and we're gonna be eating good in our neighborhood today. Hey, that was a few days ago. All right, let's see. Let me get the rest of the story here. Let's see. Let me find the rest of the story. Here we go. All right, it looks like everything's a cooking, doing pretty fine. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know that's where the gas comes in right there. Comes into our house, and we got the hose going right to the Weber Genesis grill. And it looks like we got it going on. All right, we got the ribeyes. We got the Kaneka sausage. And it looks like we got some beans. We got the beans in the grill. Yeah, we got the beans. We're going to be heating that up soon. But it's good to have a burner right here. It's great to have a burner because you can kind of get that to go. We're cooking the rice upstairs. I don't know about you, but bush baked beans taste pretty good with rice. Sure does. All right, it's time to go check on the steaks. Now, let's see. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's almost 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. Oh, it's on the hot side. Definitely on the hot side. Man, that's looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, looking good, looking good. But just like anything, I got to make sure that these things are cooked thoroughly through because I'm a well-done guy. You know that. So I just got to make sure. But it's looking real good. Looking real good. All right, that's it with the Genesis Weber grill. Yeah, and I got the beans right on the side. Beans right on the side, right there. Gonna get ready to cook them in just a second. All right, y'all take care. This looks like Calvin's gonna be eating good in his neighborhood. Yeah, and then one more. Look, the one thing about the bush baked beans, one thing I like about the bush baked beans is that it's got that little piece of bacon in there. Okay, well, it's got that little piece of bacon. That's something that I always look forward to, the little piece of bacon in the bush baked beans. But on this we have the Kaneka sausage, and when you cut that in little pieces and throw that in the beans, man, that tastes good. That tastes really good. Calvin loves it. As long as he's got the Kaneka sausage, he's happy. It does a pretty good job with gumbo and jambalaya and red beans and rice. Yeah, it does. It does. All right, this is the final. This is how it came out when it's all said and done. Let's see. I think we got it right here. Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 rib eyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. And so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We got the sausage. We got the rib eyes. I'm just trying to do a lot of different cooking, just showing you the different things that you can do on the grill. It's unlimited. And basically, I sold just about everything that goes on that grill. Yeah, I sold beef and pork and chicken and seafood and you name it. I even sold the corn on the cob. All right, we got Kari Dodd popping in. We got Wendy popping in. Thanks so much for stopping in. We got Bart, Gizmo, Vicky. We got. Yeah, it's only 10, 11 minutes into the broadcast, so that's good. Good. Thanks so much for coming in. All right, let's see where I'm going. What I'm going now. I'm going to go on the seafood side of the grill. Let's go on the seafood side. Let me see. Let me find my seafood now. Now I got to find the seafood. Where did I put that seafood? It's got to be here somewhere. Let's see. Going down. I think I got it right over here. Oh, look, I found Calvin. He's hanging out there by the seafood. And we're instead of the stuff being on the grill, we're using the burner for the shrimp. What you got on in the pot, Cal?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car? In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on! I forgot the corn.
Dad. It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got the. I don't have it, so maybe next time. But here we go. This is what the shrimp look like. Now, these shrimp were 16-20 count. That's 16 to 20 shrimp to the pound. To be more exact, they were a 17 count. 17 count. Check it out. Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real nice. I actually weighed them. They're actually a 16-20 count. 16-20 count. And I weighed 10 of them, and it was 27. It was 27 grams a piece, so it's about a 17 count. All right. So anyway, I got that boiled. Got some of these boiled, and here you go. This is what we got. We got the little potatoes. I didn't get no corn. I forgot to get the corn. I was trying to get back to do my Amazon Live. Well, anyway, that day I was late. Yeah, I was late. I was eating some shrimp. But anytime you eat shrimp or crawfish or crabs, it's a long process. It takes a long time to eat all that stuff, especially if you eat a lot, which I do. So anyway, I ate a few shrimp. I ate a few potatoes, and I did my Amazon Live. But don't worry, I remembered where they were when I was finished. I went and check them out after. Hey, Terry, thanks for dropping in. All right, let's see. I'm going back. Let's see. I think I'm looking for some more stuff. Yeah, I got more stuff. I got more stuff. Let me see. I'm going up. I think, did I wake up Siri or something? Somebody said something. I don't know. All right, I'm going over to this section. Yeah, this was the first time I kind of kicked out the Weber. It was to do some Bubba burgers. Yeah, wait, I got some Bubba burgers right here. Look, wait, where are they? Right here. Yeah, that's a lot of Bubba Burgers. Man, did you see the price on that lately? The burgers are on the high side. I can tell you that. Yeah, they're definitely costly. Let's see how I can find the Kaneka sausage. I think the Kaneka sausage is right here. This is what Calvin likes. Is it Kaneka? Yeah, it's Kaneka. You see how small it is? It's real. It's a real small casing. Yeah, it's a real small casing, but it goes great. Like I said, in gumbo and jambalaya. Let me see. I'm coming down to the I'm coming on down to the Bubba Burgers. Here, we got the Bubba Burgers and the Terry Bradshaw Burgers from the Holton Meat Company. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, like, hey, yeah, we got it. And in fact, this thing was really kicking. Here's the beginning. That's some Johnsonville brats, and you can see some grillers. That's where the cheese and the bacon. They got cheese and cheese and bacon in it, and you can see it coming out. So that's actually a pork item. So it's like a pork burger, I guess you could call it. But anyway, it's getting cooking. But all of a sudden, I got it going on, and we're getting some attention here. Yeah, I got to see about filming earlier in the day. The stuff at night, it's nice. But the food looks really, really good during the day when you got natural lighting. Terry Quick says, I made a healthy chocolate milkshake today. Hot chocolate powder, almond milk, and ice in the blender. LOL. Hey, Terry, that sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Faustino's here. Trigger's here. So we got everybody popping in. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. All right, let's see. Is that enough? Yeah, I think that's enough for the grill. I'm going to start out with another grill now. I talked enough about Weber. Let me go to the other side. The other side's Traeger. Traeger specializes in wood pellet grills. And this Weber, this Traeger grill, this 780. When I started on Amazon Live, it was $9.99, and then it was $9.99 in May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then this year, same thing, $9.99, $9.99, $9.99. It's pretty consistent on price, but it is a pretty good item. You can kind of multitask. You can go cut the grass, and it'll let you know that your baby back ribs are ready. Yeah. So anyway, there's good communication between you and the ribs. You want to know when it's ready, and you don't want to burn them either, right? Anyway, let me look it up. Let me see if I can get this done right. Let's see if I can. So far, so good. So far, so good. Everything's working out good so far. Let's see if I can keep up. Let me see if I can keep it up. Here's the Traeger. Yeah, this has the. Hold on. Yeah, has the Wi-Fi smart home technology. That's what makes it possible to kind of keep you up to date on what's going on. Now you could do 5 different wood pellets, and then you got a 6th one that's signature. The signature one allows you to go ahead and cook beef, pork, chicken, shrimp, veggies, whatever. It's perfect for everything. And then you got your specialty items like mesquite and pecan and cherry and stuff like that. I suggest kind of starting with signature and then move on and decide. Some people, all they're going to ever do is beef, and some people do pork. People do different things. Some people do nothing but chicken. So get the one that works great for you. All you got to do is flip the bag and it tells you what works for what. Okay, so anyway, let's get this Traeger going. It's a real popular item. I'm telling you, I've been showing it, and the reason is, hey, look, my food looked good, but their stuff looks really good, and I just want to show it off for what they've done. Yeah, they put a lot of money in this one. All right, that does it for the Traeger. That Traeger's the real deal. Yeah, no doubt about that. It's a nice thing to have. And one of the reasons I showed that video is, did you see that piece of steak that hit the grill? Wow, that thing looked good. I'd like to eat that one. I'd love to have that for a meal. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, let me see. I'm getting back to the beginning here. Yeah, I got the Traeger at $9.99. It's always at that. It's always there. $9.99. Let me see. Let me check and see. Let me check the ratings. Let me check the ratings on the Traeger. The Traeger does okay. Let's see if I can find. Looking for the chocolate milk. Y'all see the milkshake? Let me look. All right, I'm looking for the milkshake. Let me see if it pops open. There we go. We got the milkshake open. Let's see what the Traeger. Let's see what the Traeger does. Traeger. All right, you got 805 ratings. 805 ratings. And let's see how it breaks down. It gets a 4.7 out of 5. That's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. 4.8 for easy to use. 4.6 for flavor. 4.6 for easy to assemble. Value for the money is a 4.2. And temperature control is a 4.1. Anyway, it's a pretty popular item, I would say. And one day I wouldn't mind having one hanging around. It would be nice. It would be nice to have. Hey, look, I'm gonna jump away to something different. This particular DeWalt table saw, not only does it have a super awesome, fantastic price, $5.49, but it sells. Hey James, how's it going? James, I bought my tater tots today, but I forgot to get ice cream sandwiches. Oh man, I got my tater tots, no ice cream sandwich. Maybe next time. I was too fast. I forgot. You know how that goes. Today would have been a good day too, because I was running out the store, like Calvin says all the time, and I was going straight home. So that was a perfect time to bring the ice cream sandwiches home. They don't do too good when it's hot in the car and you take forever to get home, and that doesn't really do too good. All right, the 10-inch table saw, $549. It was $649 for like 3 months, 3 or 4 months, and then it dropped to $549. $549 during the construction season, during the summertime. Yeah, it's a great price. Last year, it kind of hung around the $5.99 price. Yeah, a good price last year during the summertime was $5.99, but this year, $5.49. $50 is $50, and it was. Well, you like to save $50. That's another like 9% compared to what it was last year. So it kind of works. All right, let me jump into the DeWalt, and consumers really like it. We have a lot of DeWalt product. We bought a lot of stuff when we were rebuilding our house after Hurricane Katrina. We ended up with a lot of DeWalt. Yeah, we did. All right, here's the 10-inch table saw, and it's a pretty popular item. All right, let's see. I got the ratings here. This is the thing that's so awesome. It's a 4.8. Anytime you get a 4.8, that's off the charts. 4.9s are almost not non-existent. Anyway, you get 90% of the reviews came back at a 5.5 star, and 7% came out at a 4 star. 97% of the people agreed that it was a 4 or a 5. That's pretty good. It's hard to get that many people to agree on anything, so this must be a good unit. Well, I guess so. It's got some wheels. You can travel with it. It's got some legs. It can stand up. That's a step in the right direction, but pretty well liked. All right, let me jump into this video. All right, let's go. Let's get it going. Doing well. This is a good item to have. Great item to have. All right, I'm gonna jump on to the next one. This item, I was really surprised. Yeah, if I had the mini fridge, yeah, that would have been a good thing, but I didn't. I didn't remember to even buy it. I had to buy it first. So anyway, I'll have to get them later. Yeah. All right, so let's see. I got the kayak here. I'll put the kayak in here because it was a great Father's Day gift. Because I was putting together a fishing section for Father's Day last year, and I figured, well, you know, somebody might want this kayak, somebody, but I didn't know that a whole bunch of people wanted it, so it did really well. 3 of the top 10 best-selling items I had last summer were kayaks. Yeah, they were. They were. I was blown away. I was shocked. I just couldn't believe it. But this price is pretty good because last year when I started working with them, they were in the 170s and 180s, and this particular item topped out at 214. But this year it's at 109. That price is that's basically half of what it was last year at the beginning. So that's good price. Good price. So you ought to check it out. Check it out. Let's see, James had one just like that. Bought what I had under $100. Ah, okay. Good, good, good. Well, then that's really a deal under 100. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right. Oh. All right, I'm looking. Let's see what's. Oh man, what's going on here? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Let's see. Looking to see what I have. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, I'm more technical, more difficulties. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Where? Oh man. Hold on a second. I gotta see what's going on here. All right, I think I got it here. Oh man, I think I got it. Yeah, I'm back. I lost. I was out there for a while. More difficulties. All right, I think I got it back. Wow, I was sweating. I think I got it. All right, let's go check out that kayak. One of these days, I'll figure out what the difficulties are. One day. All right, let's get it. Here's the kayak for $109. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I just dropped the Coke. That could have been a disaster. That could have been a big disaster, but it didn't blow up. It was my day. It didn't blow up. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Anyway, 109 compared to, like I said, 214. It went all the way to 214 last year. 214. 214. So it's at 109. The price is right. 25,279 reviews. And it gets like a 4.4. I think it's a 4.4 if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump on to the next one. The next one is the air conditioning. Let me get that Medea air condition. Hey, look, we're in the middle of hurricane season, and it's always good to have a backup AC. It is. It is. It doesn't matter. It's always good to have a good backup. Earlier, I don't know how it happened this year, but in the last 365 days, my central unit went out 4 times. 4 times. That's horrible. That's terrible. It happens. It's always good to have a backup. Good thing the last time it was it was in the middle of the summer, and I had a lot of chocolate upstairs, and I got the air condition fixed before the chocolate melted. Boy, that was good. That's terrible. Should never have a situation where your chocolate melts. That's bad. That's bad. But anyway, I saved it. It cost me a good bit to have the air condition fixed, but I got it fixed in time. All right, let's get to this Medea. This Medea would be a great backup during hurricane season. But it's not just, hey, look, it's not just hurricanes. It could be ice storms. But you would have to have the air condition that heats too. But the deal is, what about the power outages? You got power outages that can happen, and you might be running on a generator. And if you're running on a generator, you're limited with power, and maybe you need to back off of that central unit and go to a window unit. That's why it's always good to be on hand. Yeah, like I said, if you have that ice storm, you definitely need one of the ACs that go both ways, not just one way. You don't need no cold air during an ice storm, that's for sure. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. By the way, tell me if you like the clarinet solo at the end of the video, because it's pretty cool. $4.49, the price is right. Yeah, $4.49, the price is right. This gets a 4.4 out of 5, but it sells like crazy. That works. That works. That works. Yeah, when I was a kid in the early '60s, yeah, Al Hurt was a real good trumpet player, and Pete Fountain was a great clarinet player way back in the day. Way back in the day, that's when the Saints first got started. They used to have Al Hurt. Yeah, Al Hurt was the entertainment. Yeah, definitely. Hey, we got Richard, we got James, we got Bernadine. Yeah, we even got Samantha. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Hey, if you're not following, hit that follow button. I could use all the followers I could get. I got a few. I'm approaching 2,500. I'm getting up to 2,500. I don't know when that's going to happen, but at least I'm making some progress. Making some progress. Hey, the Medea 12,000 BTU unit at 449. It's not a bad price. It covers 500 to 550 square feet. That's a big room. That's a pretty big room, and that's, like I said, it's a good thing to have. Ms. Techie Lynn just popped in. Thanks for stopping in. There's just so many different places to go on Amazon Live. There's a bunch of live streamers, so there's a bunch of places. So hey, I'm thanking you for stopping by on my deal. Even if it's even if it's 15 seconds, even if it's an hour and 35 minutes, that's cool. All right. The Medea air condition 449, that works. Okay. I went ahead, I took one of the air conditions out of my carousel and I replaced it with the gazebo because this gazebo is really, really nice. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're getting past hurricane season. It's probably a good time to put one up. Yeah, put one up later down the road. Yeah, this one's big too. It's 12 by 20. 12 by 20. It's usually $3,299, but it's 9% off. It's down to $29.99. It's nice. Hey, these guys used to have a video with no audio. Now they got audio. They're stepping it up a little bit here. Let's go. Let's go. This is a pretty awesome gazebo. I would love to have it myself. I really would. Yeah, the purple leaf gazebo. It's nice. Nice, nice. There we go. All right, you got a 10 by 12, you got a 12 by 12, you got a 12 by 14, you got a 12 by 16, but I like the 12 by 20. The bigger the better, the bigger the better. Yeah, you see it up there? You see it? You see it? You see it? You see how nice? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. In fact, yeah, you see it. Okay. The delays. Yeah, everything's kind of delayed. By the way, if you want to get an early indication that I'm going live, you can always follow me on YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube, guess what? You get an early warning that I'm going live. So if you want to spend some time, and you know me, even if you're late, it doesn't matter because my live streams are kind of on the long side, and they're on the long side. So anyway, at the end of this live stream, I'm going to go ahead and pull a name out of the hat, out of Calvin's hat, for a $5 gift card. My wife is keeping track of everybody that's going in the chat. All you got to do is show up. That's all. Just say something in the chat. That's all you need to do. And if you're not following me, it would be nice just to hit that follow button. I would appreciate it. One thing, when I started on Amazon Live, when I was doing late lives, there were 5, 7, 10, 12 people, doing live streams, but now they got 20 and 30 and sometimes as many as 41 live streams. So if you need some help to find me, that would be a good thing. First, follow me on Amazon Live, and then follow me on YouTube, and then you'll get that early indication. I live stream on YouTube and Amazon Live at the same time. All right, here we go. But the thing is, you follow, you get the warning, and then you watch it on Amazon Live because you get to see what's in the carousel. You don't see that on YouTube. You just see me. That's all you see. You just see me, but you see the carousel. That's the way you want. Jalissa, thanks so much for stopping in. Thanks so much. And Susie Nopes here. What's the word? The word is I'm still going strong. 493 days in a row being on Amazon Live. 493 days in a row. I only got 7 left to go to hit the big 500. Yeah, the big 500. That's an accomplishment. It's hard to do anything for 500 days in a row, but to do live streaming, that's a different story. This is live stream number 934. No, I'm sorry, 942. 942. Live stream number 942. All right, let me go ahead and jump out over to that video here. This is nice.
So here it is on the deck. Actually, this is a huge on the deck. That's big.
Anyway, it's nice. By the way, that water knows where it needs to go. The water knows where it needs to go for sure. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to my best-selling item. By far, without any question, number one is the Nordic Track treadmill. It could go 10 miles an hour. It could go up a 10% incline. And you could fold it in half and get it out the way. And that's all you need. I guess that's all you need to be in first place. Yeah, I talk about thousands of items on Amazon every year, last year and this year. And this is the one that's all the way at the top. Yeah, $649. It's a good bang for the buck. It really is. Let me go looking for it. I gotta go looking for it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let me see. I think I found it over here. Let's see. The Nordic Track. Here we go. Nordic Track. Look, it's got 26,896 ratings, and it gives it a 4.4. But the 4.4, it might not be a 4.6 or a 4.8, but I can tell you it sells like crazy, and that's all that's important in this case. All right, one thing about the treadmills. Back when I've been on treadmills for a long time. I got my first treadmill in the late 80s, early 90s. And I spent a lot of time on them. And when I traveled around the country, I stayed at hotels, and I ended up on another treadmill. So I know the treadmills. I know treadmills, and I knew back then anyway. I knew about all the new cars, because when you rent cars every week, you know the cars too. So anyway, this is a pretty good one, and this one's on fire. And it has a lot to do with the fact that I talk about Fitbit all the time. It goes hand in hand. Well, anyway, one of the features that this Nordic Track treadmill has, it has iFit. It gives you the experience that you're running in another country. Yeah, you're running in another country. And hey, you don't need no passports. You don't even need to leave the house. You can do it from the comfort of your house or your apartment or your office or wherever you are. You can do that. You don't have to go there. Just experience it. All right, here we go. $649.
Welcome to New Zealand. I'm your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tahara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine, and let's get hiking.
All right. Okay. The iFit. Anyway, this is, like I said, number one. Last year it was number 3. It was number 3. The two top selling items I had last year were 2 treadmills. The Westinghouse treadmill was number 1. The Duramax was number 2. And this Nordic Track was number 3. The Fitbit was number 4. That was last year. This year, the treadmill didn't waste no time. It's at number 1 right now. It's number 1. And it looks like it's going to stay there for some time. Hey, Richard, see you later. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to jump on over to another treadmill. This is the Life Pro folding treadmill. And this is just another alternative. This is $100 more, but the ratings that come back are pretty good. It's not as well known as the Nordic Track, but I think it looks pretty good. Really, really, really good. So anyway, let me go ahead and just to show something a little different. This is the Life Pro. I think I put it in my carousel probably I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something like that. Here we go. Here's the Life Pro. It's got 255 ratings and it gets a 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's get going.
Love the convenience of working out at home, but we just don't. The Pacer by Life Pro will break all of your expectations of a treadmill experience. The Pacer is easy to assemble. You'll have it out of the box and ready to use in 3 minutes or less. Monitor your heart rate on the hand grip or with a separate chest belt sensor to help ensure you're running at the perfect pace for achieving your exercise goals. It features a large yet thin white LED display, as well as convenient holders for tablets, smartphones, and water bottles. 36 preset programs give you a variety of workout types and lengths. Aux Connection enables you to experience interactive workouts. Powered by popular running apps on your tablet or smartphone, apps can control the pacer's speed and incline to mimic outdoor running conditions. The pacer can auto-incline and reach levels of up to 12 degrees and speeds up to 9.9 miles per hour. 6 high shock absorbers provide incredible running comfort, and the pacer's folded design helps you stay spaced between workouts. Building a better, fitter you has never been easier. Order your Pacer treadmill today.
Hey, you can order it on Amazon. All you gotta do is hit it in the carousel and put it in your basket. Yeah, put it in your basket. All right, let's see. Yeah, $749. It looks like it's got its stuff together. I like the Bluetooth speaker. I never had no speakers on my treadmill. I didn't have that, but things are changing. Things are definitely changing. All right, the Life Pro fold-in treadmill. I'm going to jump on to the next item, and this is because we're right in the middle of tailgate season. Tailgate season just started. Yeah, there's a lot of tailgate parties happening in Gainesville, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yeah, all over the place. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out this generator. This is a Honda generator that's real popular. It's real popular. It's quiet. I've talked to people that have had it. They said they like it. Yeah, they like it a lot. I like my lawnmower. I got a Honda lawnmower, and I like it. So if they like it as much as I like my lawnmower, they must really like it. Here it is, the Honda, 2,200 watts of power. Yeah. Yeah, it's $1,199, 671 ratings. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. 89% of the people say it's a 5. 6% say it's a 4. That's 19 out of 20 people say it's a 4 or a 5. That's a high percentage of people agreeing on something. 95% of the people agreeing on something. That's tough. Something. All right. This particular Honda, the one thing I like about it is you can burn off the excess fuel, so you don't have to worry about your carburetor getting gummed up. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It also has a real big safety feature. Well, where it will shut off if the carbon monoxide levels get too high around the generator. It'll shut off. That's a very, very big safety feature. And one of the good things that it does is that you don't have to, if you're camping, you don't have to leave. You don't have to, whoa. Anything happens during the live stream, you don't have to leave your campsite. Let's say you're in the trailer. Let's say you're in a tent. Let's say wherever you are and you're nice and cozy in your bed and you want to turn the generator on, but it's 10 degrees outside. Well, you go ahead and operate it with your phone. Yeah, the Bluetooth. Yeah, you work it with your Honda app. You go ahead and take care of that. So that's a big feature. All right. It's under 48 pounds, so it's lightweight. You can put it in the car, so it's very mobile.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200 watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200 watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30 amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity that allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200 watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
So that works out pretty good. Yeah, that works out pretty good. So that's a very popular unit. Let me go ahead and check and see the ratings on here. Let me check. I know it gets to 4.8. I know that, but let me break it down a little further. See what the deal is here. It gets a 4.9 for portability. Well, it's less than 48 pounds, so that's good. The noise level gets a 4.6. I told you it was quiet. Maneuverability 4.6. Lightweight 4.5. Value for the money. Even though it's $1,199, it still gets a 4.4 for value for the money. So it's very, very convenient. That's what it's got going for it. Very, very convenient. All right, I got 2 more generators left to go. This it's not related to tailgating. It's more or less rated. It's more or less useful for construction and hurricane season, yeah, and blackouts and stuff like that. All right, I'm going to jump on to the first one. It's the Duramax. The Duramax, they call this the Beast. Yeah, that's the Beast. And by the way, they got 2 units that really do well, really, really well. It's the 12,000 and it's the 13,000. One's got 12,000 watts of power. The other one 13,000. One has an 18 power motor. The other one has a 20. One's got a startup key. You start it up with a key. The other one you start off with a button. So there's a few different minor points, but the main thing is that they're pretty close to the same strength. Yeah, so they both do really well, but they both really sell. That's the deal. They both really sell well. All right, let's go ahead and let me just go ahead and jump on over to the Duramax here. Jumping on over to the Duramax. Let's get Duramax.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families to stay safe at home, providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes 2 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid-fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years, and it's covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12,000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Yeah, look, hey Trigger. So you never did get your Duramax generators. You never did get your 4 generators. They never made it in. Never made it in. Yeah, that's that I didn't read it. I didn't read it when I was live. I read it late. I read it later down the road. So anyway, no, but I got a refund. Well, that's good. That's good. But it still would have been better if you got the actual product that you ordered. I'm sorry about the fact that didn't happen. But you did get the refund. All right. Let me get down the road. I got the last unit. Yes, at 600 each, I would have been nice. You better believe it. Yeah, you would. Wow. That's the problem when you don't get a particular item that's actually priced right. Yeah, that's not too cool. That's not too cool. But you got the refund. All right, I got the Westinghouse generator. This one's at $9.99. It's usually at $12.49, but it's at $9.99. I sold a bunch of them last year at $9.99. In fact, that was the #1 best-selling item I had. The Westinghouse. #2 was Duramax. #3, like I said, #3 was the Nordic Track treadmill, and #4 was my watch. Yeah, that was #4. That's how it was last year. Yeah, so the Westinghouse generator. Don't worry, it's in the pack. It's in my top 10, but I don't know if it's got a chance to be the winner this year. It was the winner last year, but this year might be a different situation. All right, let me jump on over to the Westinghouse generator here. Yeah, anytime you have a generator and it's got a 50 amp outlet, you know it's got some power. Definitely. All right, let's see. Calvin's looking for a drink. Yep. Let's see. I'm going to go out to the panel here. Where's the panel? Looking for the panel. Yeah, look at the panel. I got the panel. I think it's up. Let's see if it pops up. Let's see if things are delayed. Delayed. Yeah, everything's delayed. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. I got the panel here. Well, you got the switch where you can turn it from gasoline to propane. You got the switch on the Westinghouse. If you look, you got a push button. You can start the unit by pushing the button, or you have a key fob where you could go ahead and start it from a distance. You got your GFCI outlets. You got your 30 amp twist outlet. You got your 50 amp outlet. So you got all kinds of different kind of hookups. These are all the things that you need in your house. Yeah, to get the house running. All right, let's see. Let me get it kicking. Let's go.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse, an open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with 2 dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brian with Westinghouse.
One thing I learned going through Katrina, you got to have the stuff before the storm. You can't have the stuff after the storm. You don't know, most people don't know what we went through to try to get stuff after Katrina. That was not any picnic. That was not a picnic. Hurricane Ida was tough last year. Yeah, Hurricane Ida was tough last year. Well, the thing is, I was able to stay in Mississippi during Ida. Hey, if a hurricane comes to Mississippi, I could go stay in New Orleans. So, you got to go where you can go. You got to try try to avoid the hurricane. Hopefully we could. Louisiana had 6 named storms in the last 2 years. They usually get one every 2.8 years. So they got like 17 years worth of storms in just 2 years. Guess what? We deserve a break today. Yeah, we deserve a break today. We hope to stay away from the hurricane business this year. Yeah. So the deal is the best time to buy a generator is when there's not a storm in the Gulf or in the Atlantic Ocean. If there's one in the Atlantic Ocean, things start selling real fast. If it's in the Gulf, it really sells fast. So the thing is, it's good to get it now. The Westinghouse is at $9.99. That's a great price. The Duramax is at $10.99. It's off $300. The price is right now, but like I said, hurricane gets in the Gulf, prices are not going to remain at that level. Yeah, definitely not going to be there. All right, let's see. I spent some time with my let's see. Hey Randall, you should add some heavy duty cords for the 110 multi-outlet 12 gauge 50 amp plug-in setup. It will go hand in hand with generator complete package. Also easy pour gas cans. Oh yeah. I got the gas. Hey, John, I got the gas can. That's, yeah, there you go. The gas can and the plugs. Got to get the extensions. One thing I do talk about all the time is the fact that extension cords, the amount of extension cords that you can get on Amazon is way out there. There's plenty of ones to pick from, but when you go to a store, the availability is not that much. You don't get too much to pick from, but on Amazon you got a lot to pick from. Yeah, so I'll have to check that out, see if I can match up some stuff there. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to. Let's see. I got the Vitamix. Yeah, let me just pass over to Vitamix. I talked about it at the beginning of the set. Yeah, the beginning of the set. Let me go ahead over to my Vitamix. Let me get the Vitamix. I was making some ice cream earlier. Yeah, I was making some ice cream earlier. What I decided to do is I had some high road ice cream out of Atlanta, Georgia, some super premium vanilla. And what I did was I added some almonds and I added some chocolate Heath to the mix, just to mix it up in the Vitamix. I know a lot of people do healthy things with the Vitamix, but I did a dessert. I did a nice dessert. Yeah, really, really good. But you can make waffle batter, pancake batter. You can make soups. There's just so many things you can do with your Vitamix. All kinds of different things. But I just decided to do some ice cream. So here we go. Now realize I'm filming this with one hand on the camera and one hand on the Vitamix. I need 2 for the Vitamix, but I only did 1. I was hoping that the Vitamix didn't blow up, jump off the. All right, anyway, here we go. Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that Heath over there. Let me get that Heath. I want to get some Heath in there. Okay, I got 2 15-gram servings of Heath, but I don't think that's enough. Let me get some more. Now we're talking. Now we got enough Heath. That should be enough to put the ice cream together. All right, we got Heath and we got some almonds. All right, let's get it in the Vitamix. Now that looks good. We got the ice cream in. Now we got to put the almonds in the Heath. Looks like we got the almonds in there. Now we got the Heath. It's in there. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Whoa. Turn it on higher. All right, there we go. All right. One thing I can tell you about a super premium ice cream, when you have a good ice cream, it's solid like a brick. And it's hard to mix bricks into Vitamix. Yeah, I know it can probably do concrete, but bricks, I don't know. But anyway, gotta wait for it to slack off a little bit. Anyway, I tried it a little later, and the results were a little better. Here we go. All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the Heath in there, and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going. Then later on down the road, when it was a little more safe, I got a view from the top. By the way, that was good. That ice cream was good. Almonds were everywhere. Almonds were everywhere. I had 2 ounces of almonds in there. 2 ounces. And I had 2 ounces of Heath candy in there. So it really kicked up the calories. That little concoction was almost 1,200 calories. So I ate a little bit of it. That was good. Then I put it in the freezer, and I got to tell you, it turned into another brick. But it was good. I ate it as it was melting. Yeah, but like I said, you could add a bunch of things to it. You could add chocolate syrup, and you can make you a chocolate milkshake. Today's National Chocolate Milkshake Day today. By the way, it looks good. Doesn't it look good? The thumbnail looks good. Yeah, every now and then I get me a good looking thumbnail to put on the front. And chocolate. Yeah, the chocolate milkshake definitely worked. All right, let's see. What else I'm going to do here? All right, well, that was the Vitamix. Okay, I did something. James probably would like that. I think James would like that. It's not an ice cream sandwich, but that's some good ice cream. Yeah, I think James, I'm not sure. James probably likes almonds. And he probably likes Heath candy. Probably. And vanilla ice cream. Probably. Yeah, probably. All right, let's see. I'm going to jump on down to the next go round. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and look. Way back in the day when I got, right before I got married, I had this old can opener. Well, this is the type of can opener I had when I was a little kid. And I remember when I was 5 or 6 years old, it was hard to open a can. It was hard to open a can. Well, later on down the road, I found out, probably 20 or 25 years ago, I found out that these KitchenAid can openers open cans pretty good. I know they got electric can openers. I know that, but hey, you don't always have electric can opener with you. And this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Look, it's $11.39. It's 43% off. That's good. That's good. If you're gonna buy one, you just soon buy one when it's on deal. It's on deal, $11.39. So that works out good. All right, let me go ahead and do a little more cooking with the Weber Genesis. I covered it a little earlier, but when you do something, you just soon cover it. All right, here we go. I threw some ribeyes out on the Weber Genesis grill. The Weber Genesis grill is at $14.99, but it's on deal, $70 less than it was. One thing it's good at is heat distribution. Does a great job of cooking. It sure does. Anyway, let's get those ribeyes on the grill. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, we got the ribeyes on the grill, and let's see what it ends up doing when it's all said and done. Let's see. Let's go. All right, it looks like everything's cooking, doing pretty fine. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know that's where the gas comes in right there. Comes into our house, and we got the hose going right to the Weber Genesis grill. And it looks like we got it going on. All right, we got the ribeyes. We got the Kaneka sausage. And it looks like we got some beans. We got the beans in the grill. Yeah, we got the beans. We're going to be heating that up soon. But it's good to have a burner right here. It's great to have a burner because you can kind of get that to go. We're cooking the rice upstairs. I don't know about you, but bush baked beans taste pretty good with rice. Sure does. All right, it's time to go check on the steaks. Now, let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's almost 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. Oh, it's on the hot side. Definitely on the hot side. Man, that's looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, looking good. But just like anything, I got to make sure that these things are cooked thoroughly through because I'm a well-done guy. You know that. So I just got to make. And this is how it came out when it was all said and done. Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 rib eyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. Yeah, all we did was we cut up the Kaneka sausage and threw it in the beans. Oh, bush baked beans on rice with some Kaneka sausage from Evergreen, Alabama. Evergreen, Alabama. Okay, well that was a few days ago. Here was last night. Had this thing going last night. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I think I got it right here. Let's see. We got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in and it gets its energy right there. Right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there and got some Bubba burgers up there and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. Yeah, what I did was I went through my freezer. I thawed out my freezer. You know how the thing is, it doesn't matter. Remember the deal with the freezers when you were a kid? The freezers used to be full of ice. Remember that? Well, now a lot of the refrigerators don't have that. They work a lot more efficient. But the thing is, every once in a while, you got to thaw out your freezer every once in a while because ice will build up somewhere. Anyway, that's what I did. I defrosted my freezer. I took all the stuff out and I found some stuff to put on the grill. But when it was all said and done, I had everything. I had a little beef and pork and chicken. I had some grillers from Johnsonville. They do the beef. The pork. They're like little pork sausage or like hamburgers. They look like hamburgers, but they're not. It's pork, and it's got cheese and bacon in it already. So I got that. I had some Bubba burgers. I had some meatballs. I even did meatballs on there. And I sold meatballs for 20 years. And I never put it on a grill. Never did. But I tried it because I wanted to see how it came out. And basically, it comes out pretty good. It's crusty on the outside and it's moist on the inside, juicy. It's got the flavors of the meatball. You got a good quality meatball, it's going to taste pretty good. Anyway, you didn't see many on the grill because I ate some of them. So by the time I took the photo, I'd ate them already. So anyway, that's why you didn't see many of them. But that worked out good. But if you put meatballs in an air fryer, that's how they come out. Crusty on the outside and the flavors on the inside. Works out great. All right. So anyway, that's the deal there. Yeah, John, I'm sorry about that. But hey, I got to do different things. I go from the meat to the beef, the pork, the chicken, the shrimp, the candy, the sweet stuff, the sour stuff. I cover all the food categories. Yeah, I don't talk about too much of the stuff that I don't like. 7 I bought from your stream. Wow, Trigger, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. 7. Hey, I'll take that. 7 items out of a stream. That's good. Appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, look. Anybody looking for a Fitbit? And now's the time because this is the second to best price I've ever seen. Second to best. The best price I ever saw was $170.99, and that was on Prime Day a couple months ago. That was the best. But that's a pretty good price. That's a real good price. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see here. So the Fitbit at $180. It's got 39,053 reviews. Let me check. Let me see. I'm going. Checking on the Fitbit. There we go. $180. Let's see. Let me check out the ratings. Yeah, 39,054 ratings. It's Amazon's choice. They got a new Fitbit cents out. So you might want to check it out later down the road. Look, this has got sleep tracking 4.3, value for the money 4.3. The mobile app is great. I have it 4.2. I ended up losing 51 pounds in 17 weeks using a Fitbit, and I used the mobile app. And when it was all said and done, Fitbit contacted me because they wanted to know how I did it. How did I lose 51 pounds in 17 weeks? So they analyzed all the data, and I had the data. It was all out there. Yeah, so that works out good. So if you want to buy one, the good thing about it is that you get your resting heart rate. When you go to sleep, you want to know how hard your heart is working. You get your resting heart rate. You find that out. You can find out how well you slept. Well, I didn't sleep too good last night. I didn't see my score, but I don't think I did good last night. But I was sleeping on the sofa just before I started on. Yeah, I fell asleep. I got up. I went to bed late, and I got up early. I don't know. Somebody woke me up this morning. Somebody did. So anyway, yeah, if you want to get a shot at that, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good thing. All right. Now, if you want the Apple or the Samsung or the Garmin, hey, go ahead and click the Fitbit in the carousel, and you'll see all the different other items that they have. You'll see everything different. All right, let me see. I'm jumping back over to my carousel. Yeah. Let me get back to my carousel here. Let's see. The next thing is the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. And by the way, this Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, this is the best price I've seen in a very long time. Very long time. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and check it out. What I did was I got, hold on. I ended up getting some almonds, so I went ahead and weighed them up on the scale. Here we go. All right, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, and I'm going to go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152. Got 173 grams of 173 calories, 135 fat calories, 15 grams of fat. 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol. The sodium is 98 milligrams. 6 grams of total carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 6 grams of protein. All right, so you got 29. Well, that's 29 grams there. 29 grams. Okay, so if all of a sudden you decide that you don't want to have that many calories, you could go ahead and put some of them back. Or if you don't want the fat or the sugar or the salt or whatever it is, you can go ahead and put it back. You still got a chance. So there you go. 0152 is for almonds. You got all the nutrition information you have, and you're all set. All right. I see that Rosalinda says they say almonds. We say almonds. Almonds. Just like we can't get the nuts straight. We can't get them straight. We got the pecans over here, and then they got different places in the country that say pecans. We don't have pecans over here, but I can tell you this: I got a pecan tree right here, and I got a pecan tree right there. Yeah, we got pecan trees all over the place. Yeah, pecans. Yeah, so we can't even get the almonds and the almonds. Yeah, the almonds. All right, thanks, Rosalinda. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, might have to, I'm going to have to think. Sometimes you don't think. Yeah, sometimes you don't think about all the different ways different people say things. Yeah. Don't worry. You got to realize I traveled all over the country and people pointed out some of the things that I said that didn't exactly match up with the way they said it. Well, that's how it goes. Everybody's different. Yeah, everybody's different. But I bet you James likes He doesn't care if it's pecans or pecans. He likes both of them. I think. But if you go ahead and buy almonds and pistachios, you're helping to support the agriculture department out there in California. California grows a lot of almonds and a lot of pistachios. Yep, sure does. By the way, this Greater Goods nutrition scale is at the right price. It's very seldom under $40. Very, very seldom. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Look, it's $39.99. It's 27% off of its $54.88, and it's a great scale. You know that. It's a great scale. I love that scale. One of my customers bought it, and then I looked at it and I said, hey, I got to get one. So I got one. Now I got like 3 scales. I got 3 scales. Yeah. I got an Eat Right scale. Eat Smart. Eat Smart. I think it's Eat Smart scale. Then you can get it on. You can still get it on Amazon. But I go with this because of the nutrition panel that's on it. All right. Jumping on to the Withing scale. I got the Withing scale. Yeah, I got the Withing scale. Let's see here. I got 2 scales. Here I go again. All right. I got the Withing scale. This is the #1 best-selling smart scale in the world. So we got to be doing something right. Yeah, this will tell you your body mass. It'll give you your BMI. It'll tell you how much water you got. And it'll tell you how much muscle you got. It'll tell you some things that you don't want to know, probably. But anyway, it's a great scale. Yeah, no worries, Randall. John, do you like cashews? I eat just about anything. Yeah, I got it all. You know me. I got it all. I got the pecans over here. I got the pistachios over here from California. Yeah, this is from California. I got the Blue Diamond almonds from California. Yeah, I got that over here. And you know what else I got? I got some more stuff, but this comes from all over the world. The cashews tend to come from all over the world. Yeah, they come from all over the world. This is not a big domestic crop here. Let me see if it says. I'm going to read it. Let's see. It says the product comes from India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and Vietnam. That's just a few of the places where the cashews come from. All right, and I'm gonna check on the mixed nuts. They come from all over the place too. Let's see. India, Indonesia, Mexico, Nigeria, Turkey, USA, and Vietnam. Well, I can tell you the almonds, the pecans, and the pistachios probably come from the USA, and the rest of it probably comes from all over the world. Yeah. But I like all that stuff, because that's good stuff. That's all good stuff. All right, I just wanted to show you this too. If you got a Fitbit, you might want to get a Fitbit scale. Back when I bought this, it was $130 5 years ago. Now you can pick it up for like $49. You can get a white one, you can get a black one. And then when Fitbit wanted to know how I lost the 51 pounds, everything was documented with the use of the Fitbit app and the Fitbit scale. The Fitbit scale was very, very helpful in documenting the journey. And I hope I never have to lose 50 pounds again. That was not a fun journey, because you want to eat everything you see, and you can't do that if you're trying to knock off a few pounds. Yeah, how about that? Right from where Rosalinda, I bet you Rosalinda knows people in the cashew, not the cashew, in the almond business. I bet you she knows somebody that works with the almond, either is a farmer or works at one of the plants. I bet you she does. I know she knows some Jelly Belly people. Yeah, somebody that works at the Jelly Belly plant. Yeah, I think Rosalinda's out by the Jelly Belly plant somewhere. Yeah. Over here in Louisiana, we know a lot of people that work for oil companies. So many different oil companies. That's where the gasoline comes from. That's where the natural gas comes to operate that Weber Genesis. If you don't have the gas, you can't operate it. So you need your gas and you need your gasoline. Yeah, you definitely do. Let's see. Let me say. So the Withing scale, it's 99. The lowest I ever saw it was $69.99. But a lot of times it hangs out at $79.99. So you just have to wait. You'll probably see some deals between now and Christmas. The deals are going to start happening. Once you get to Halloween, then we're in prime season. Yeah, James says Jelly Bellies are pretty good. My favorite flavor is buttered popcorn and cinnamon. Yeah, the cinnamon and the buttered popcorn. All right, I'm jumping on over to the KitchenAid device. I got the KitchenAid device over here. This is the food processor. It's sitting over here by the KitchenAid stand mixer. And I've got my KitchenAid can opener. Yeah, KitchenAid's a pretty good brand. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and let's get the KitchenAid food processor starting now. Everybody knows I don't make it a secret. I don't like no onions on my hot dog. I don't like no onions on my hamburger. I don't want no onions on my pizza. But if I get a chance to smother it to death, it's okay. Yeah, because you need it to make gumbo and jambalaya and red beans and rice. And to do a stew, you need the onions. All right, let me go ahead and chop up some onions. This is like magic. Anybody can do it.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh.
Yeah, so I think this holiday season, I'm gonna be able to chop up a lot of different almonds and cashews and mixed nuts and all that kind of stuff this holiday season, and I'll be able to document the journey. Yeah, I'll be able to document the journey. I'll have to get my phone out and record all this stuff happening. But anyway, when I get to the Le Creuset section, I'm gonna show you how anybody could put together a pretty good chuck roast. Yeah, real easy to do. All right, so that's $54. It's off $6. It's saving 10%. And I love this KitchenAid device. I bought it 20 or 25 years ago, and my wife told me, hey, the onions are not being chopped up properly. And that's all she had to tell me. And I said, if they're not chopped up to death and pulverized, I want to step it up. I'll just move on to the next one. So I got me a new one, and the onions are being chopped up and pulverized, just like I like it. Now, if my wife is the one cutting them up, pulverizing them, and I get any hint that onions are in the area, Calvin and I, we head for the hills. Yeah, we get out of town. Yeah, we get out. I don't know, the eyes and the onions don't get along too well. It really messes us up. Yeah, so we leave. But as you saw, I did that myself. I did it myself. My wife would kick me out of the kitchen doing a live show. Yeah, I know. So far, I'm in the kitchen. I'm maintaining the space. I just have to leave every once in a while. I can't stay here 24/7, but I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, let me show you a couple items that you can buy. Oh man, the wonderful pistachios are priced right. Look, they went back to $14.94. That's a good price. I'm telling you. If you ever buy pistachios, that price is right. And if you use your Amazon credit card, you save 5%. If you set it up for a subscription, you save 5%. If you put 5 subscriptions together, you save 15%. That's something to consider to save a lot of money. Yes, these wonderful pistachios are pretty cool. Yeah, look, you could set up a lot of things on the subscription. And then if something you want to cancel, it's so easy to cancel. No, they're not trying to mess you up in any kind of way. When you're ready to cancel, it's not a problem. It's real easy to do. I did this with Community Coffee because I can't do without Community Coffee with chicory. My wife's been drinking it for 35 years and she ain't changing. Everybody thinks that they can change. You know how when people think they can make you change your mind, and then you automatically think you're wasting your time. If you think I'm going to change if somebody drinks Coke, if you think you're going to get them to change the Pepsi, it ain't going to happen, and they know that. Well, with the coffee, it's the same thing. She's stuck on that one. Ain't gonna happen. But anyway, if you want a wonderful deal on pistachios, I can tell you that price is right. And they get a 4.8 out of 5, and that's a pretty good score, really good score. Then you got the almonds, the Blue Diamond almonds. You could get the Blue Diamond almonds in all kinds of different flavors. You could get the Smokehouse. That's one of my favorites. They don't have spicy dill pickle in this size bag, but if you ever get a chance to try spicy dill pickle, it's pretty good. Anyway, let me check those flavors. Because they had some good prices on some of them. Better prices. Let's see. Now, I did see this on deal at one time at $6.99. That was a real good deal. Let's see, you got the Smokehouse at $10.64. That's 43 cents an ounce. You got the dark chocolate at 44 cents an ounce. Habanero's at 47. But this is the one I wanted to tell you about. The lightly salted is only $9.17. That's 37 cents an ounce. That's a pretty good price. Pretty good price. Yeah, so you can do some baking. You can make some cookies and all kinds of different. You can dip it in chocolate. Hey, if you want to dip almonds in chocolate, this is a good thing to use. I think you can see it right here. Yeah, you can see it right there. The Ghirardelli dark chocolate melting wafers and the Ghirardelli vanilla flavored melting wafers. These things are awesome. All I gotta say is I could look at cashews and maybe stay away from it, but if you dip it in white vanilla, this white vanilla flavored melting whatever, if you do that, there's a good chance I'm probably going to eat it. I can't stop myself. That stuff is awesome. That's fantastic. I tell my wife sometimes, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to end up eating all of it. Anyway, so you got the Blue Diamond almonds at a pretty good price. So you get the pistachios and the almonds out of the great state of California. Yeah, it's USA. It's agriculture from the USA. Definitely, positively, absolutely. Terry says chocolate is too hard to resist. You better believe it. But this white vanilla flavored stuff is unbelievable. It is. I can't. There's a lot of things that I could there's a lot of things I got to look at all day, and it's hard to stay away. Yeah, you want to rip open every package that you see it, but I try not to. Because once you open it, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. All right, I'm going to make some Nespresso. Nespresso was on fire at the beginning of the year in January. Yeah, it was selling because it was cold. It was cold this year in January. So everybody was looking for coffee and Nespresso. And the Nespresso is great. Yeah, some people really, really love it. My wife is one of them. She loves it. She loves it. So anyway, let me see. I'm looking for the Nespresso. Yeah, and then Calvin's got some comments to make with it. Yeah, let me look. Where's the Nespresso? Looking for the Nespresso. If I can only see better, I would find it faster.
Some Nespresso for your mom? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold coffee.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be cold. This one's going to be hot, Calvin. I think this Nespresso is going to be coming out. Watch out. Won't take long. It won't take long.
Well, I messed up. I didn't hit the button hard enough. It only takes 35 seconds. It takes 35 seconds to make it on the Nespresso, but if you use the coffee pot, it takes 5 minutes. But this is 35 seconds. This is fast. This is fast. Yeah. But when you buy the Nespresso, make sure you buy the right capsule. Make sure you match up the machine with the capsule. You got to do that. But the price that it is now, $267.99, that's a great price. It's 10% off of its usual price. Like I said, it was $3.19 in January. It sure was. The lowest price I think I ever saw was $239, but it might not get to that price again. It might not ever make it there. By the way, if you like coffee, and you're looking for something to sweeten up the coffee, these things are pretty good. Look, I've tried low-calorie stuff before. It's not all created equal. Some's good and some's not. Some of it's not. Well, anyway, when I bought these, I bought the caramel, and the caramel worked. The caramel worked, and then I tried vanilla, that worked, and then French vanilla, that worked. And then I bought hazelnut, and I thought, well, I might like it. I might like it. Anyway, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite one, the hazelnut. The hazelnut's number one. And I got the English toffee too. And I thought, uh-oh, maybe I'll like the English toffee better than the hazelnut. But when it was all said and done, I got to stay with hazelnut. Hazelnut's my favorite. This is really good. If you tried any of these Tyranny syrups, let me know which one you like. Yeah, I would have to say, oh man, it's hard to say. All I know is hazelnut's number one for me. And it's 0 calories. And if you look on the back, it says you can drink it with lattes, iced coffee, hot cocoa. Well, we drank a lot of Swiss Miss this last winter. I'm gonna have to try it with the Swiss Miss, see what it tastes like. Yeah, I drink this with milk. I like to drink it with just plain old cow milk. Yeah, the skim milk. The skim milk's 80 calories. You add that, that's 0. It's still 80. You got 120 on the low fat. You got 150 calories on the regular milk. But if you add this, it's only 0. But it tastes good. I'm telling you, it tastes good. It tastes good. All right. And the price is okay. The price is okay. Yeah. Let's see. Wait. Let's see what happened. We got Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris dropped in. All right. Katie dropped in. Katie's here. Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's see. I was 1 point off of Texas beating Alabama. Yeah. Hey, Chris, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I said, oh, man, there's going to be somebody happy and somebody not so happy. Anyway, that's how it goes. Calvin was so happy that he ended up winning that game. And, of course, I was pretty happy when Atlanta lost. Yeah, now the people that live in Atlanta, they don't agree with me. They're probably not too happy. But I am. I am. Anyway, this Monday, yeah, if the Saints lose, people are depressed. People really get depressed. Yeah, so the city was in a much better mood this morning than it would have been if they would have lost that one. And it was close. It was close. Do you have a milkshake for me? No, I don't. Sorry, Katie. Sorry. I don't. I ate it all before I had the ice cream. I could have done the milkshake, but I consumed it before National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Yeah, I done messed up. All right. Let me jump on to the next one. By the way, the Tyranny got a 4.7 out of 5. Good score. Hey, I got the HP Office Jet 8620. It's just the printer that I have. And it's pretty fast, but it's the one I have. But what you can do is just click the HP and it's going to show you all kinds of different other printers. There's one for $79 and it sells like crazy. Yeah, $79. There's one that's $119 that sells pretty good. So just look around. When it's all said and done, 5 of the top 12 best-selling items that I have are printers. Yeah, I sell a lot of printers. I don't spend that much time talking about printers, but I sell a lot of printers. I don't know why, but I do. All right, here's the printer. This is my own personal printer, and it prints. See, my wife is writing down all the names of everybody that shows up in the chat, and we're going to put it in the hat for a $5 gift card at the end of the stream. And before I was printing them with the printer. And, of course, I had to write it, but I had to write it while I was trying to talk, and that's hard. Yeah, so I didn't want to slow down the live stream. So, anyway, she's writing down everything, and she's paying attention to what's what. And when it's all said and done, when I'm finished, she just hands me the hat full of names, and I just pick a name, and then it's a done deal. All right, so let's check out this. Let's check out the printer. It is fast, no doubt.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it?
That was fast. But you know what? No matter what printer you have, you could always look for the ink cartridges. Yeah, it's a lot easier just to look it up on your computer and just have it delivered to your house than to go look for it. You ever went look for something lately? Sometimes it's not easy to find. Yeah, it's not fun going to 2 or 3 stores to find your, air conditioning filter, or trying to find your water filter, or try to find a particular extension cord that's right up your alley, or batteries. Sometimes you have trouble finding a particular battery. Or if you find the battery and it's not the right price, you find that too. So anyway, let's check out the ink cartridges.
Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the Cyan 951 XL, you got the Magenta 951 XL, you got the 951 XL yellow, and you got the big double. This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950 XL.
So when it comes to supplies, just check it out. Yeah, any type of supply thing, like any type of filter, just look it up on Amazon. You may find it, and it might be at the right price, and then you can save time. All right, I got this Le Creuset in my carousel. So I figured I'd show you that I can cook. I'm not a chef. Everybody wanted me to cook a year ago when I first got started. They were all talking, when you going to cook? When you going to cook? When you going to cook? That's all I heard. When you going to cook? Well, I figured little by little, I'm going to cook. So this is, let me see. Let me find out. Looking for my stuff. I think I got it right here. Looking for my stuff. I want to cook. All right, here we go. I got the Le Creuset. Calvin and I went looking for some chuck roast. So we found 3 Angus beef USDA chuck roast. And we went ahead, USDA choice chuck roast, and we put it in the pot. Put 3 of them in the pot. We put salt and pepper on each side. You got salt at the house. You got pepper at the house. You just need your chuck roast. You can find the chuck roast anywhere, all 50 states. This is not a specialty item in any way. Real easy to find. And then you put it in the pot, and you put it on low. And then you add this thing. That you would never think that I would be talking about, and that's some onions. You'd put onions in there too, and then you put the lid on top and cook it for a couple hours, and you'll be eating good in your neighborhood. All right, so here we go. We're going to start out with the chuck roast. We found 3. Calvin and I found 3, and we put it in the pot.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck roast. Yep, for the holidays. Yep, getting ready to cook it in the Le Creuset. The Le Creuset is a great pot to cook in because it definitely cooks evenly. And sometimes you got Calvin that wants to go to sleep while you're doing your video, so you just go ahead and finish it up. All right, here's the chuck roast. I'll get the pictures after it's all finished. Got to go ahead and chop up some onions now. Calvin, it's a good time to go to the bedroom because the onions are coming, and that makes our eyes cry.
What? You're not doing your job. It's not putting me in bed.
All right, I'm bringing you to bed, Calvin.
Okay. I brought him to bed. Yeah, anytime I do a video, you got to remember, I'm with Calvin pretty much 24/7. So he doesn't understand what quiet on the set means. He doesn't know. He talks all the time. So just like me, I'm talking all the time. So here we go. We're going to chop up the onions again. All right. As you know, you'll never find onions on my hot dog or my hamburger or my pizza. But, if you want to make a gumbo, a jambalaya, red beans and rice, or a pot roast or stew or whatever you need them onions. Everybody's got onions. So this is real easy. Do you see what the recipe is? The recipe is onions, salt, pepper, and a chuck roast. That's it. That's all you need in a pot. You need a pot. And put it on low. You need some low heat, okay? Here you go. Go chop up them onions.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I gotta do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh. You don't know how much fun I had to do that. I love pushing that button and pulverizing those onions. That was fun. That was fun. All right, next step is you got to put it on the chuck roast. Throw it up on the chuck roast. Here we go. All right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Lake Crusade, getting it ready for the Labor Day visitors. All right, getting it done little by little. The Lake Crusade really works well. If you check it out, the ratings on Amazon are extremely high. Yeah, extremely high. Check it out. Go ahead, check out the Lake Crusade on Amazon. All right, that's the chuck roast and the onions and the pepper, and it's a cooking. And then all you got to do is fast forward 2 hours, and this is what you got. All right, we got the Angus beef chuck roast all just about ready to go. This is in the Lake Crusade. This Lake Crusade does a good job of cooking this product. It cooks it definitely evenly. Looking good. Definitely looking good. Just about ready to eat. All right. All I can tell you is that stuff's good. That stuff's real good. Out of 1,659 reviews, it gets a 4.9 out of 5. You tell me. I'm waiting. If anybody knows another item that's got 1,000 reviews and it gets a 4.9, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know what else does it. So when you get that 4.9, that means everybody loves that item, even though they spent a lot of money on it. Hey, look, the heat distribution, it gets a 4.8. That's very important in cooking. You don't like to have something burn on one side and raw on the other. That's not cool. Giftable. Yes, you better believe it. If anybody wants to give you a Lake Crusade, let them give it to you, because those things are expensive. And if you ever pick out a color, you better pick out the one you like, because you're gonna be dealing with it for a long time. Versatility, 4.7. Easy to clean, 4.7. Value for the money, 4.5. Isn't that hard to believe? Something at this pot being $239, it gets value for the money at 4.5. I'm telling you, people love it. Trigger loves it. Trigger cooks in it all the time. He's got a 7.25 quart one. He's got one. He cooks in it. Yeah. The Lake Crusade. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Trigger loves it. Yeah, 7.25. How about that for remembering? I remembered this one. 7.25. All right, jumping on over to Calvin was so excited this weekend. He came so close to losing. Oh, so close. But so he got a win. He was real happy. Look, this is good for me, because when I go out with Calvin, I can fill up this tumbler. It's a 30-ounce tumbler. I can fill it up with ice, and he can drink water. It's very, very good for him with all the medications that he takes to stay hydrated. He's got to stay hydrated, and this is a good way to do it. And he loves this Alabama. He loves to show it off. You know him. He loves to show it off. All right, so I got the Alabama at $34.99. Of course, Chris probably would like a Texas one. Yeah, he'd probably like a Texas one, or maybe an Oklahoma one. They got a bunch of different schools. The school I went to Nickel State. They don't have mine. Yeah, I just saw Jessica says I don't like onions on anything. I got you. I know. I know how it is. Oh man, I know how it is. Let's see. Yeah, Calvin's doing okay. You know what? Calvin's been watching the news a lot. He's been watching TV. He's been pretty quiet lately. He's been occupied watching TV. So that's what he's been doing. He's sleeping right now. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I try to do my lives when he's sleeping, but it doesn't always happen. All right. Terry says the metal tumblers really help you to drink more because it retains temperature. Yeah, it's always
it's always nice and cool inside of that tumbler. It stays cool. And the deal is it doesn't leak because the only way it's going to leak is if you turn it upside down. You know, you turn it upside down, you got a hole on the top that's going to go through the hole. Yeah, just keep it right side up. Whether have a, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I gotta dig into it some more. But they got it. They must have all the baseball. I don't know. It might be a different company, but I'm sure they got the baseball tumblers. Yeah, the different teams. It would be a good year to have a Houston Astro one or a St. Louis Cardinal one. But yeah, James tells me every time they win, and it's been pretty frequently lately. I think the Cards are pretty hot. Yeah, they're on a hot streak. But it's not your one thing I learned in baseball, it's how you finish. And when you get into this is the month that you gotta start, you gotta start winning. You gotta start winning consistently. Yeah, you gotta win consistently. Anyway, the Frigidaire, I got the Frigidaire here at $37.99. It's $50. It's 24% off. You can put your Dr. Peppers, your Mountain Dews, your 7-Ups, your Diet Cokes in here, or your Barks Root Beer. And you got 2 cords that it comes with, and you can plug it in your car, you can plug it in your house, and you can keep your drinks cold. But if you want to, you can put 4 drinks in there, 4 can Cokes or so, and you can put some Kit Kats up at the top. You can put some Butterfingers, some Crunch Bars. You can put M&Ms. You could put some of those white chocolate pumpkins that are coming out right now. Yeah, some of those Reese's peanut butter pumpkins, they're coming out. Yeah, those Reese's peanut butter cups, they melt really easy, don't they? Yeah, you can have that in there. That's real refreshing when you're driving home from work and you're hungry. Yeah, and if you got some room, you can put a sandwich in there. You can put a burger in there. I don't care what you put in there. If you keep it cool, you don't need a microwave. You don't need to heat it up. And when you're hungry, you just take it out of the fridge and eat it cold. One of my favorite things to eat cold was pizza. Yeah, you can even put pizza in there. Look, when you're starving, cold pizza works. Yeah. And like I said, it's really nice to have some Kit Kats up there. Yeah. Anyway, the Cokes do get cool. They get cool. They're not going to freeze. I don't think they're going to freeze. I haven't run into that yet. But they're going to get your beverage pretty cold. All right, Ms. Techie Land, good night. See you tomorrow. If you live in New Orleans, you can't put beer in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. You can do it at your house, but not on the road. Not on the road. All right, let's see. The Frigidaire gets a 4.4, but it's a pretty nice thing to have. And then the deal is like Calvin, he used to take medication that was refrigerated at one time, and this would have been great for that to put his medication in there. All right, jumping on down, trying to move on down the road. Yeah, right. No. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, kind of hard to do. The Honda. I got the Honda. Look. I bought some things in the past. Some things work out good, some things don't work out good. But the Honda was pretty good. I like the way it came out. It cuts my grass. See, it just starts right up. Yeah, the Honda. The Honda starts right up. It's got a 200cc engine, and like I was saying earlier, I like to run alcohol-free gas, no alcohol in my lawnmower, and it starts. Like I say, it starts up every time. Let's see if he can handle the big, tall grass. My grass got kind of on the tall side. When it starts raining every day and you don't get a chance to cut it, it gets high. Or if your lawnmower breaks, which happened to me, and it takes you a while to get a new one, your grass gets high, and that's what happened. Let's see how the Honda takes care of business. And this thing moves fast too. You actually have to dial it back a little bit because it will take off. It'll take off. It definitely takes off. that unit, that thing tears up the grass. It does a real good job. I like it. I'm very satisfied. Very, very satisfied with the purchase of the Honda lawnmower. It's, it's kind of on the, it's not exactly lightweight or anything, but it gets the job done. That's all I'm worried about. Pretty happy with it. 200cc engine, and it starts on the first crank. Well, sometimes when you go cut the grass in the hot, hot sun, you got to go sit down every once in a while. So you go sit down on this polywood chair. I sit in that chair almost every day. It's very, very comfortable. You could fold this chair and you could put it in your car and bring it to the beach. You could. Anyway, this is a great price. This is the lowest price I have seen. I think I had the polywood in my carousel for the last couple months. Let's say for 2 months, I guess. Maybe 10 weeks or so. And this is the lowest price I have ever seen, $167. It gets some high marks for weatherproof. Yeah, this is something that you can put outside. It's really well put together. It really is. I like it a lot. $167, 10. And then if when you get old, you got to be careful. You and you have to pay attention to your body, and you can't just go and not slow down. Sometimes you got to go take a rest. So what I do is I go sit down in a chair. Yeah, when you're sweating, you don't want to go sit inside because you're sweating. Yeah, you're sweating. You're going to wet the furniture. Yeah, because you're sweating. So you need to dry off outside. So anyway, yeah, sit in this chair and go listen to jazz. Yeah, the chair's $167, but it does not include the dog. That's Maymay. Yeah, Maymay always comes visit Calvin. Yeah, Maymay's always visiting Calvin. Takes off and come see what's going on. Yeah, and then, like I say, Maymay loves jazz. Yeah. This is a Bose Flex speaker. Let me get back to my app. Come on, let me back. Anyway, so the polywood does really, really well, and this Bose speaker does well too. It's $149. It's available in four different colors, and it gets a 4.8 out of 5. 4.8 out of 5. That's a good score. Good score. And as you know, in fact, I'm gonna have to put it in the carousel. I got a couple Bose headphones, and I used them last year when I was doing my live streams. You saw me wearing headphones for maybe 300 episodes, 300 live streams. Yeah, so the Bose headphones work well, and the Bose Flex speakers work well. This is Bluetooth, $149. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Breville Grind Control coffee. This is the coffee. One thing when you get involved with Amazon Live, when I first got started, I said, I'm going to talk about food all the time. That's what I know. 45 years in the food industry, that's a long time. Not many people make it 45 years in the food industry. And I'm not going to be finished anytime soon. But anyway, you talk about what you know, and that's what I know, and I talk about what I have, and this is the coffee maker I have. I got two coffee makers. I got this coffee maker, and I got the Nespresso coffee maker. That's what I have. So that's what I talk about. I talk about what I have. And anyway, I hit that button every morning. My wife sets it up just like she wants it, and I hit the button in the morning and make coffee in 5 minutes. Here we go. 5 minutes. Where's the coffee? Looking for the coffee. Let's see. For the coffee. There we go.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. Yep. They don't have high ratings on Amazon. It gets a 4 out of 5, but my wife gives it a 10, and that's all that matters in my case. So gets a 10, but makes coffee in 5 minutes, and I know it pretty well because I've been hitting that button for a long time. Hey, look, as far as live streams are concerned, I wanted to go ahead and spend some money on stuff that can upgrade my live stream, and I did. I got this. I ended up getting this HP NV34. Now this particular computer, it's fast. It's fast. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the latest i9 processor from Intel. It's got a 34-inch screen, and it's got a great webcam. And this is what it looks like when I'm looking at it. If you're doing some shopping or you're working on an Excel spreadsheet, man, this is nice. I never thought I'd ever have a gamer computer, but that's what I have. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Yep, pretty simple. All right, that's my HP Envy. And this was produced in 2022. This is right off the line. A lot of times when you buy computers, it's from last year. This one's not. This one's updated. All right. Now, as far as lights are concerned, we needed a good light in the kitchen, and we ended up running across one. Yeah. This is an LED light, and we just put it in there because it had it has 5,000K, 3K, 4K, 5K. We set it on the 5K, and with only 28 watts of power, it lights up the place, and we're pretty happy with it. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow. Yeah, 5K, 28 watts. That's it. I'm sold. Yeah. Every time I put a light up, it's going to be a light like that. Yeah, I'm not going to put any other things. You need some light. As you get older, you need a lot of light. So that's a lot of light. Hey, I got another one. I got the LED lights. Look, when I started live streaming, I ended up with this particular light. You recognize this. But anyway, I got the LED bulb so that I could go ahead and control it with a remote control. So I can change the lighting and change the colors. Yeah, I can change the intensity and the colors. And this is what it looks like when I'm live streaming upstairs. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but you know, they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think I got it all. So it worked out pretty good. The bulbs only burn 9.5 watts of energy. That's it. And you can control it with that remote control. Hey, Evans, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yep, I'm getting down the carousel. Getting down the road. Yeah, getting down the road. So anyway, these LED bulbs are really awesome, fantastic. I think I paid $16.50 for them last year. Now they're $17.50. But they're great. Trigger says I use these bulbs in my bedroom. Don't need the frustration of using a smart bulb that is not reliable. Yeah, you need it reliable. These bulbs have really worked well for me because I set them up last year, I think around November. So I got 10 months on. You know, I do a lot of streaming. I worked a lot of hours, and I use the bulbs a lot, and they've been pretty dependable for me. So far, so good. And the fact that you can get them down to 10% and only
burn 1 watt of electricity per bulb. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, I got the Works WG163. Last year it was 112. This year it's 109.53. It's been hanging around at 109.53 lately for quite a long time. Hey, it's 139.99 and it's 22% off at 109.53. The price is right. It's very popular. It's the #1 trimmer. It's the #1 trimmer on Amazon, and I sell a lot of them. A lot. I sell a lot of them. Anyway, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, looking for a sidewalk to trim. Here we go. Let's trim that sidewalk.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry for the wind. The wind was blowing hard that day, but it was hot. You wouldn't believe how hot it was that day. But you could hear it cutting up the grass. My recommendation is cut the grass, trim the grass. Cut it, trim it, cut it, trim it. Don't let the grass grow for 4 or 5 weeks and then try to trim it. It's going to make it it's going to be a tough thing to do. Anyway, it's great buy at 109.53. Then I got this hedge trimmer, the Black & Decker 22-inch hedge trimmer. It's about, you put the battery in, you charge the battery and you charge it up and it works out really well. I bought it last October and I can tell you I've used it a lot. It's very dependable. It works good. It cuts some big branches. Yeah, some of the stuff it kind of surprises me. It cuts right through it. Yeah, so it's probably one of the better things that I've bought for my yard for 100. Well, I paid 126 and you got a chance to get it for 119. Last summer it stayed at 149 the whole summer. I was waiting and when it went to 126 I bought it. You could get it at 119. You're not going to be disappointed. Several people have this item in the stream right now. Yeah, several people have it and they like it. They like it. That's all I can say. They like it. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Lucid mattress. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I forgot to cut. Yeah, I forgot to use it. Let me use it first. All right, let me cut some of these branches. I only had like 51 seconds to do it. Let's see what I can do.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do.
That's about 25 seconds worth. Yeah, you get the idea. It works well. It really works well. Let's see. I'm getting to the end. Getting to the end of the carousel. We'll be pulling a gift card for $5. Yeah, an Amazon gift card for $5. My wife's been keeping track of everybody that's in the chat. Yeah, if you don't follow me, hit the follow button. That's all I ask. Yeah, it would be nice to follow me so you can find me. Yeah. Because there's a lot of streamers now. It's hard to find you now. Yeah. They had, last summer when I was working, when you got to this time, 11:30, there was only like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 maybe. And sometimes it would be 4 or 5. And then when you get to 12:30, a lot of times it was only 3 people. But that's not the case anymore. There's a lot of live streamers doing a live stream. So if you're looking for somebody, if you're not following them, it's hard to find them sometime. It is. I'm telling you, it's hard. So hit that follow button. And if you go on YouTube, just look me up, Randall Constant. You see me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the follow button there because it'll give you an early indication that I'm on Amazon Live. It'll tell you. It'll say Randall's going live. I go live on Amazon Live and YouTube at the same time every day for the last 4. Well, I've been going YouTube for like the last 6 months or so, every day on YouTube. So I'm even doing a pretty good job on YouTube. I'm getting a few views. It's hard. You got to do all the work. Yeah, you got to develop it. I'm spending all my time on Amazon Live. You know that. I'm spending so much time on Amazon Live. I can't possibly be spending more time on anywhere else. But I do. I do have a big following on LinkedIn. Yeah, got a pretty good following on LinkedIn. I got 77,700 followers. Yeah, you got to do a lot of work to get that. So I had to do a lot of work to get. I'm getting close to 2,500 followers on Amazon. And you got to do a lot of work to get there. It is. It's not easy. Not easy. Not easy. So all I can do is show up every day. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can do. So anyway, if you're just watching and you're not saying nothing, just say something, and my wife will put you in the hat. And you could possibly win a $5 gift card. All right. Let's see what I got next. All right. I got the Lucid mattress. Look, I was out on the porch talking about Amazon. I'll probably talk about Amazon 24/7. And Calvin said, "Hey, we got Lucid mattresses on Amazon Live." And I was like, "What?" And Calvin's paying attention. He knows. He said, "We got Lucid mattresses on Amazon." Yeah, well, anyway, we got 5 of them in our house. I bought 5 of them 10 years ago, and 10 years later, we still have them. Yeah, we still have them. They work. Okay, they're not bright and white like they used to be, but they still work. Sleep pretty well on them.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been having them ever since.
Yeah, so I'm not looking to buy no more mattresses. They work pretty well for me. And if you're wrapping them up with sheets, you put the sheets on them and everything. You don't even see the mattress. But I had to unpeel it because you wanted to see what the mattress was all about. That's the mattress. Okay. All right. I know it's not the greatest setup in the world, but it's okay. If you're tired, you sleep in the bed. That's all. You just sleep in the bed. Hey, Sam stopped in. Thanks so much. Sam, I don't know. One day, Calvin used to wear this shirt all the time. He used to wear it all the time. And then one day I figured, well, let me wear it. And then it gets a lot of attention because there's a lot of Tigger fans out there. Yeah, there's a lot of Tigger fans out there. So anyway, Calvin and I, we wear the same stuff. He wears my shirt, I wear his, but I ain't wearing his Alabama shirt. I ain't doing that. No, that's not going to happen. But other than that, if it's another shirt, it doesn't matter what it is. I'll wear his, he wears mine. Yeah. So that's how that goes. So I got his Tigger shirt for now. All right. Anyway, Lucid mattress, just go ahead and check out the mattress. Get a price on it. If the price is good, just have it sent to your house. You don't have to go pick it up. Hey, I got the DeWalt impact driver. My wife wanted something lighter because the impact driver I got right now is heavy. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's a heavy impact driver. But she wanted something light, so I got something light. And not only that, it's got light. Yeah, it's got light. We didn't have that in 2005. They didn't have that light in 2005. So anyway, this is pretty good. This DeWalt gets a 4.8. Yeah, a lot of the DeWalt stuff gets a 4.8. That's a real good score. 4.8. All right, 7,373 reviews with a 4.8. Look, you still got to get the battery and you still got to get the charger. So you're going to be spending a good $200, but it's a pretty popular item, real popular item. Got some power for a little item. It got some power. All right, I'm getting to the end of my carousel. Yeah, I only got a few items left. And then the funny thing about it is, as soon as I finish the carousel, my wife brings me the hat with all the names in it. Yeah, it's all done. It's not. I used to get tied up with all the writing of all the names, and I got a little sidetracked on, doing all the names. And I don't have to worry about it. I just when I get to the point, I just go ahead and grab the hat, pull the name, and it's done. Anyway, Richard won earlier today. Yeah, how about that? Richard won. Yeah, Richard helps out quite a bit, so I'm glad to see that he had that his name came out. That was good. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on to the next one. I got the Cardia mobile device. I bought this right before Christmas because this is a pretty popular item. You can do an EKG at your house. You don't have to go to the hospital. You don't have to go to the clinic. You don't have to go to the doctor's office. You can stay home and do it. Look. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there. You press the 2 buttons down. In 30 seconds, you get a reading. And then you share it with your doctor. That's it. It's over. It's done. Anyway, gets a pretty good score for accuracy, and that's what it's all about. You want an accurate score on your EKG. Just save it with, just share it with your doctor. That's all. All right, I'm getting a little further. Oh man, my phone's getting low on power, so I better move it. I better move it right along. Yeah, I got the DeWalt miter saw. Bought it right after Katrina. We've been using it for 7. You're in, Sam. You're in, Sam. You're in. All you gotta do is show up. That's about as easy as it gets to enter a contest. Yeah. You're in. All right, DeWalt miter saw. Let me go look it up. 17 years later, we're still using it. It's still working. It shows no sign. It never broke. Nothing. It's been a real reliable piece of equipment. That's why we continue to buy DeWalt stuff, because we like the results. All right, let me see that DeWalt. Let me see if I can find it. I found it.
Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it.
And it gets a 4.8 out of 5. That's pretty good. All right, I'm jumping right along. I got 2 left. That's it. And then I'm gonna be then after that I'm gonna go ahead and pull a name for the $5. All right, I want to go ahead and jump on over to the Instapot Duo, Chris. I've covered this a little earlier today, but I just did a video on it, so I just soon show it again, I guess. Yeah. I went ahead and put some Gordon's fish sticks and some Ore-Ida French fries in it, and worked it with the air fryer. So check it out. Now, one thing that was funny when I did the video and I was getting ready to do it, and then it said off. I had it set and then it went off. I said you couldn't have cooperated with me since I was doing this video, but it didn't. But the show must go on. Okay. You see what you see. That's what you see. I don't have to worry about being perfect because things are not perfect all the time. Things don't happen right like you want it to. So it went to sleep while I was working. All right, here we go. Let's do some French fries and some fish sticks. By the way, the Gordon's fish sticks are awesome, and the French fries are too.
Hey there, you can see the lid. That's the lid. That's where all the magic happens. That thing's kind of on the heavy side. And then you got a basket inside for the air frying. You got 2 layers, so I can take that shelf out. All right, now I got the shelf out. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put something on the bottom. The bottom, let me see. I think I might put some fish sticks. Okay, let's check on the fish sticks. The fish sticks are there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I got some Gordon fish sticks on the bottom, and I got some Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm getting ready to get cooking. Okay, now I got it set for air fry at 375 for 10 minutes. All I got to do now is get it started. Okay, let's get started right here. All right, here we go. We're getting started. The air frying is going to happen. 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to go until the fish sticks and the French fries are ready. I don't know about you, but I'm always hungry. It's ready. Hey, the Ore-Ida fries look pretty good to me. I'm ready to eat. All right, I got the fish sticks on the bottom. Those are the Gordon fish sticks with the Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm done. I'm ready to eat. All right, see you later. Take care.
That's it. Now, one thing I can tell you, if you went to school in the 60s and 70s and probably the 80s and 90s or whatever, you probably had fish sticks at school. Fish sticks are a big thing in school, in the cafeteria type deal. And today, we got this thing called Hawaiian buns. Yeah, the King's Hawaiian buns. And we got all kinds of different rolls and stuff you can put fish sticks on. That's really good eating. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but you take a breaded fish stick and you put it on bread, and it's even better. It's even better. So anyway, fish sticks are good, and of course the French fries are good. Ore-Ida's big time in the French fry business on the retail side. Everybody knows Ore-Ida. So anyway, it works out really well. I'll make some other videos with other stuff because I got a bunch of things to cook in there, and it happens all the time. The air fryer just gets it gets used so much. The poor microwave must be jealous because you don't use the microwave as much as you did. If you have an air fryer, that microwave oven usage has been really cut back, and the oven definitely gets jealous without a doubt. All right, let's see where we're going. The Instapot Duo, Chris. So it's the Instapot Duo, Chris. $185. Hey, the regular price is $199. It's down 7%. But let me tell you, during the holidays for Christmas and early Black Friday and Black Friday and all the different stuff, the price gets crazy. So just be on the lookout. Hey, look, I highly recommend it. I was in the food industry for 45 years. I got to tell you, this is a pretty good unit. Okay, take it from me. And then you can jump on over to the Frigidaire ice machine. Look, last year I sold a bunch of ice machines, and then all of a sudden I said, I ought to get one. And so I got one. I know I could have went with the GE profile, the one that's got the special, the fancy ice. I could have done that, but the Frigidaire ice works just fine. We used it quite a bit already in its first year of use. Yeah, let's see. And the price is right, too. 108's not a bad price. 108's not a bad price. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. And the red model is only 104 right now. Okay. The lowest price I've seen on Amazon is 103. That's the lowest I ever saw. I think 103 lately, but who knows what's going to happen this year. So you're in the right ballpark price-wise. So if you need an ice machine, I'm telling you, you would not believe how much you get to use it when you start getting company for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for New Year's, all the different holidays that are coming up. It comes in handy. You don't have to have it on your counter every day. You could bring it out when you need ice. Yeah, bring it out. That's the cool thing. All you got to do is put a half a gallon of water in it and plug it in. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then when you want to save counter space, you just dump the water and then go ahead and put it away until you need ice again. Yeah, it makes ice pretty quick. Yeah, it really does. In fact, it's less than 10 minutes. It takes only 8 minutes. It only takes 8 minutes, and it can make this one right here can make 26 pounds of ice a day. 26 pounds. That's a lot of ice. Now, here's the deal. You have to empty it every hour because once the bin fills up, it's not going to make ice anymore. So it's not as easy to make 26 pounds of ice a day unless you're awake all day long. Yeah. Alyssa says, I wish I had extra counter space for one. I'm telling you, it's so nice. It's so nice to have it extra, okay? So nice. You know how the deal goes. A lot of times people go places and they take all the ice in the machine in the fridge, and then you go get some ice in it. You don't have none because somebody just took it all. Well, anyway, when you have this as a backup, you got more ice. All right, let me look for that. Let me look for it. Let me see. Let me find it. Let me look for the ice machine. I just put the ice machine back in the carousel. I just put it. Let's see. I think I know where it is. I think I know. I think I found it. Here we go. Well, I think this is it.
Hey, it looks like I got the Frigidaire ice machine getting ready to make some ice. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen any second now. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to drop some ice. Look at the ice coming through. The Frigidaire ice machine's making some ice. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to dump it in the bin. Here comes the scoop. It's coming up. It's getting ready to drop it in. Yeah, watch out. There it comes. Oh, yeah, there it goes. 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, it's going to make some more. It only takes 8 minutes to get it started. Hey, look, it's real easy to get this thing set up. All you gotta do is plug it in the wall, hit the on button, decide whether you want small ice cubes or large ice cubes, and press the on, press the on button. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, by the way, put half a gallon of water in there. That might help. And that does it. That's the Frigidaire ice machine, the ice maker. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, I think we're at the end. All right. I got to check with my wife. You got it all done? All right. She's got it. She got all the names done. She got all the names in the hat. Well, she put them in the hat. Yeah, she got them all. Wow, this is fast. She got them in Calvin's hat. Here's Calvin's hat. It's already here. It's time to pick the name. Let me see what we got. All right. Thanks so much. Hey, look, you could be anywhere right now. There's a lot of choices on TV, on YouTube, on Amazon Live, all kinds of places to be, and it's good that you're hanging out. Yeah, hanging out here. So let's see. I'm gonna pull the name, and the name is. Let's see. I got it. Put the hat on the side, and the winner is Brandy T. I think I saw Brandy T not long ago. I think I just saw it. All right. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds. Looking for Brandy T. She's there? Oh, okay. I see it. Brandy T's here. Okay, good. You see? Oh, that's fast. Wow. Okay. I got to go ahead and put the address. Brandy, send me a food brand. Put your name as it appears on Amazon in the heading, and then put a food brand. Put a food brand and your name as it appears. Well, Brandy T. Just put Brandy T / food brand, and then I'll just ask. For the food brand, and that's it. All right. Let me get that address. Wow, that was fast. 30. It didn't even go 5 seconds. All right, let's see. Going on. So congrats to Brandy T. All right, Brandy T got the sunflowers. Well, you can see if you got the sunflowers, I could see it easily. I could pick up on yellow pretty good. Jeff's got the big yellow thing. I can see that good. Evans has like a yellowish thing. I pick up on yellow pretty easy. Yellow and red and like a fluorescent green. But there's some colors I don't see too well. So I can see the sunflowers. All right, Jessica, thanks so much for hanging in there. Good night. I know it's late. Wait, let's see what time it is. 11:55. I got one more. Yeah, I got 5 more minutes, and it's going to be 494 days in a row. DT started following. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, so every day, good thing. Okay, Brandy. All right, good. Brandy T has it coming. Has the email coming to me. Let's see. Richard was the one that won earlier. Tell me your brand. It's already here. Wow, that was fast. Wow. Brandy T is a professional. That's a professional. Wow, that was fast. That's one of the fastest claim that I've had. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to be, it looks like I'm going to be knocked out of the kitchen in a short period of time. So I think, no, Brandy, if I would not have gotten your email address, I've gotten it from earlier wins. So I knew I had that. In the bag, but you're quick. You got it done. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump out over to the beach in Gulfport, Mississippi. And I'm just going to let that run at the end. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Like I said, you got so many different places you could be tonight, but thanks so much for hanging out in this live stream. All right, I'm looking for the beach. I wonder where I left the beach. The beach is here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I think I got it right here. I found it. I found the beach. All right. So good night to everybody. Thanks so much. I will see you guys later. All right, here we go.
right, good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see y'all guys later. I'm heading out. I'm looking for the door. Let's see if I can find the door. I think I found the door. All right, take care. I'm out of here. See ya.